Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy, and welcome back for another review on your favorite fragrance channel, the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel. And boy, are we gonna have a great time today. But before we get into all of that, you guys already know the drill. Since you're here, go ahead and like the video because that's what you came for. Likes are free and Jesus paid it all. So fellas, go ahead and give me that thumbs up real quick as I progress through the fragrance and we explore it. Go ahead and get those comments ready and talk back to me in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. And just by chance, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click the bell bing, for all future upload notifications. This is a good day, y'all, to talk about fragrance. Spring is upon us. Summer is going to be here before we know it. And we need to be smelling good, fellas. But before we get into today's scent, this is what I need you guys to know. If there are any scents out there that you would love to get my opinion on, guys, you are more than welcome to email me about it. We'll go ahead and set something up to where you can get that fragrance or that decant or sample to me and give me about 7 days from the day I receive it. And I guarantee you I will expeditiously upload a review on that scent. And listen, ladies, I don't just review male scents. I also review female scents. So if there's anything out there that the ladies would like to get my take on, I'll be more than happy to share that content with you. I've been spraying for a long time, guys. So I think I'm a little bit qualified to go ahead and review fragrances for you guys. Okay. Today, I want to talk about my second or third, because it is interchangeable, my second or third favorite designer house. And let me show it to you, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. Chanel. Second and third has always been a battle between the house of Thierry Mugler and Chanel. Number one designer house for me, hands down, is Christian Dior. But Chanel, they doing something special over there, and they have for many, many years. So let's go ahead and get into today's review, guys. Today, I want to talk about, for your listening pleasure, Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. All right, so this is a flanker to the original Chanel Allure, and this is called Edition Blanche, which translates to the white edition. So I guess if you look at the bottle here, you would see that you have some white writing and the cap itself is white. You know it's the real deal because you got the Chanel emblem all the way around there done correctly and all of that good action going on. You see that? So let's go ahead and talk about Chanel's Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Let's get into the notes. With this particular scent, guys, this is going to open up with some Sicilian lemon, some Calabrian bergamot. You're going to get some pink pepper in this scent. This scent also consists of some Haitian vetiver, some amber, Madagascar vanilla. You're going to get some tonka bean in here. And this fragrance is going to be fitting like a glove for the spring and the summer. So what I'm going to do, as I always do here on this channel, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a fresh blast right here on my hand so that you guys can see how it works. There we go. Boom, shaka laka laka laka. Yes! Feel that baby opening up already. Look, this scent just make me want to give God all the glory. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. From the initial blast, and I'm just getting whiffs of it. I haven't even put my nose up to my palm, but just getting whiffs of it, guys. You are going to get served with a beautiful Mediterranean Sicilian lemon. That note's going to come out coupled as well with that Calabrian bergamot. So you're going to have some strong citrus when this fragrance opens up. And that is absolutely wonderful for the spring, but even more so remarkable for the summer. Because at this time of year, guys, you don't want to put on any of the heavier, more sweet notes. You don't want to do that in this particular type of climate now because it can get very cloying. The fragrance can begin to overwhelm you, choke people out. So if you get some strong citrus this time of year, let me tell you something. You cooking with hot grease. Okay, so you're going to get hit with that Sicilian lemon. You're going to get served with that Calabrian bergamot. But there's also a little bit of spice. There's a little bit of a tinge, a little bit of zing on that thing. And that is provided by the pink pepper. So with the initial zestiness, you're going to get some spice in there. The spice, listen, it does not make the fragrance become warm. But what I think it does is when the fragrance gets down to the base, that pink pepper is going to smooth it out. So that's what you get. You're going to get that Calabrian bergamot. You're going to get the Sicilian lemon, and you're going to get the pink pepper. Now with Chanel Allure Homme and Blanche, I would not call this fragrance straight. What could I say? This is not a straight linear scent. There's not a whole lot of development, but there's enough development to not make it a straight linear scent. So when you first spray this scent, there's not going to be a whole lot of development on your skin. Some of the notes that are listed in the heart and the base, you're going to get some of those notes from the initial spray. One of those notes that I'm talking about here is also the Haitian vetiver. That gives a good, clean, green aspect to the fragrance. It's absolutely wonderful. I also get, quite soon into the scent, the white musk that is also listed in this scent. So you're going to get a little bit of a powderiness going on here with the citrus, with that little touch of spice. You're going to get a little bit of powderiness from the vetiver, and you're going to, from the musk, and you're going to get a greenness or a cleanliness from the Haitian vetiver. And it's absolutely wonderful. And this couples well with good weather that can be in the spring or in the summer. So guys, this is going to fit like a glove. But probably about 20 minutes into Chanel Allure Homme's and Blanche, you're going to get some of the more sweeter notes to come up in play. Okay, you're going to get that rich resinous amber, which is absolutely wonderful. You're going to get some of the warmth of the cedar wood. You're going to get that sweetness of the tonka coupled with the Madagascar vanilla. And it's absolutely wonderful, guys. This scent, in my estimation, is what I call a summer gourmand. Okay, gourmand means edible, right? So there is an aspect to this fragrance that comes off a little bit edible, and I like it. Okay, I appreciate that because most gourmand scents, they're made for cold weather. But if you can get you a good gourmand little thing going on, or at least a fragrance with some gourmand nuances in the summer, it's going to serve you very well. Now, what particular food item does this scent remind me of? Fragcom, you probably already know where I'm going because everybody's talking about this, but I got to agree with them, y'all. This scent's gourmand element is lended to a lemon meringue pie. Oh my goodness. That is what I get out of this scent. That is what I get. Lemon meringue pie. If you have not smelled this scent is also close to the, which one is that? Bleu de Chanel EDP. This fragrance is very, very close to that. I do pick up, a couple of nuances here that remind me of Bleu de Chanel EDP. So if you know what that particular scent smells like, this is what you do. You take the aquatic component of that scent out and you take the lemon out of this and you're pretty close, okay? I mean, absolutely wonderful. I enjoy this scent, guys. Whenever I just want to smell gourmandish, whenever I want to smell edible, I go ahead and put this on in the summer, and it really lends great favors to me. So you may want to go ahead and get you a bottle of this. So let's go ahead and talk about the performance of the scent. When I deal with Chanel, Allure, Homme, Blanche, far as projection goes, with the way I spray, and I buy fragrances to spray, and believe me, y'all, I get about an hour and a half of projection. That's about it. Longevity, if I'm lucky, I'll get 5 hours. 5 hours of longevity. Sillage, not too bad. Sometimes I'll get 2 to 3 feet, all right, of sillage with this particular scent. So I'm pleased with that. Compliment factors, Lord have mercy. Listen at me, guys. If you're one of those fellas that loves to reel in the compliments, this is going to do it for you. Listen, I got a testimony about this. I'm going to show you how powerful this scent is. I work with a lady that never holds back her compliments for fragrance. I mean, if anybody smells good, she's going to let you know. And I remember I was carrying this scent around in some of my other things in a John Varvatos bag that I own. And one day we were at school, and she knew that I wore this scent, and I left my bag somewhere. And she went in my bag, pulled out the bottle, and took a picture of it. She was telling everybody else, y'all, please go smell Reverend Harris. Y'all, just smell him. He just smells so good. I love that scent. And listen to this, guys. You know what that woman told me? She said, Reverend Harris, I just want to take this scent home and spray it on my pillow. I said, no, you're not going to do that, because your husband ain't going to be having no beef with me because you running around smelling like me in his house. All right. But guys, I'm serious. True story. True story, man. This compliment here will reel people in. And the good thing about it, this is not an offensive scent. Most people enjoy lighter, fresher, citrus-based scents. So with this particular one here, listen, you are giving yourself something to work with in lieu of compliments when you spray this on. Okay? So the compliments are coming. Every time I put this scent on, it doesn't matter if I'm standing in a line at Sam's Club. I'm just minding my own business. The ladies want to know, man, what are you wearing? And I let them know. Chanel, Allure, Homme, Blanche. Okay? Now, occasions. When would I wear this scent? I don't dress this scent up a lot. But if I had to, I would. For whatever reason, I just don't dress it up. So whenever I'm in my 3-piece or whenever I'm in my 2-piece suit, I just don't pull for this one too often. But if I can get the right colors, y'all, with the right event in the summer, oh, I dress this up. If I can get me a beige 3-piece suit, maybe with a pink or a little bit of a yellow shirt, you know, lightly colored, and I'm looking springy and I'm looking summery, I'll do it. I'll do it. But I normally like to wear this fragrance casually, you know, if I got on a polo and some slacks, or, you know, if I'm going to run some errands in the summer, shorts on, polo shirt, anything like that, I'll go ahead and put this on, because this baby is going to cut the mustard. All right. You will be complimented with this scent. All right. So let's go ahead and rate this baby here. Let's go ahead and rate Chanel, Allure, Homme, Blanche. I do 5 stars on this channel, guys. And if this fragrance was a free throw shooter, this is what I got to go ahead and give him. I'm going to give Chanel, Allure, Homme, Blanche 4 out of 5 stars. Yes, I will. The only reason it's not getting 5, because if I could get my way, I would put a little bit of more creamy sandalwood in there, or up the vanilla just a little bit. They didn't do it, but I'm still cool with it because I get complimented. Also, the performance. If I could have gotten 8 hours out of this, this would be a 5. Okay, so for those reasons, 4 out of 5. And guess what that means, fellas? We shooting 80% from the line. You're going to win with this one. I guarantee you. Now, this is hard to get your hands on, fellas. And you better be ready to pay about $1.50 if you want 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters of this. Just be ready to pay $1.50. You're going to have a hard time tracking this down in the eau de toilette concentration that I have here. You're going to have a little bit of trouble with that, but even if you get the EDP, cool. All right, but just be ready to pay about $1.50. So have that on hand. But let me tell you something. It is worth the price of admission. All right, guys, you mean much to me. Thank you for coming in for another review today. I'm going to try to get on my purpose and upload these even more so I can bring you some more wonderful fragrance content. God bless you guys, and remember to always smell like a dream.